Hello. Hello. Good morning. Oh my god, it's early. Oh my gosh, it's early. Ah! Normally, I wouldn't do a stream this early unless it was ASMR, but we have a special stream today. We're playing um the Toxic Yuri demo today. Yeah. And I totally forgot to connect this. There we go. I was like, what happened to my tracking? Oh. Right. I didn't have my vibrator on. I was like, But yeah, we're gonna be playing Toxic Fury today. Eee. Let me get the Steam page. Hold up, wait a minute. Steam page. I was like, I have everything today. Yeah, totally. Right about that. About that. Let's do this. And then we can drop it. Because I remember to do this. I never remember to do this. Oops, too much. Too much. Too much cropping. There you go for the right. And the bottom. And then the top. 400. There we go. Woohoo! There. Now it's cropped. Like, we get smarter. There we go. I was like, I have everything ready. No, I don't. Why is this the Steam page? Steam page. Oh, right, let me put it on Twitch too. I put it on YouTube already, but I didn't put it on Twitch yet. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So let's see let's read this little summary. An overworked office lady discovers a sludge girl abandoned in a box in an alleyway and takes her home. Well, it's like it's like finding a lost puppy. Okay. A poisonous and a fluffy romance begins. Experience the most toxic love story the world has ever seen. And the demo play all of episode 1. Ooh, all of episode 1. Hey, let's go. But yeah, it's not available yet, but we're able to get the demo. Woo! Happy, happy, happy. Let's see. It's about 15k words long. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. 3 rankings. There's 3 rankings at the end of episode 1 based on your relationship health. Oh gosh, toxic, tepid, or tonic. Oh my gosh, already? There's rankings at the end. Okay. I'll try my best. We'll see. We'll see what we get. But we got this sleepy, slimy siren named Doku-chan. Doku-chan's really cute. It's adorable. Look at her though. She's so adorable. I would take her home. Would you take her home? I'd take her home. Like, I'm going to feed her and um give her lots of love and also lots of blinkies. Actually, I don't think she needs that many blinkies. She's very small. But yeah, let's get into game. Let me take this out of here. Let me open up game too. Open sesame. But yeah, like I said, you can wishlist the game at the moment on Steam to have it pinned on YouTube and on Twitch. So whichever one you're watching it on, you can do that. I'll go stream. Hello? My game capture, hello? Okay. Like my game capture, hello? Hopefully I'm not in the way. I might have to make myself smaller if I am. How is audio? I might need to turn it down though. So it is on title screen, so it might be louder here. So we'll see when we get in the game. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, and I will adjust. Hey, I'm not in the way for the first time in like forever. That's crazy. I can actually move myself actually out some more. So you can see my little mascot some more. Mascot. Okay. Another mandatory drinking party with my coworkers. Oh my gosh. I would hate that. I'm so glad we don't have that. Um though for a way he said that a lot of times they would want to go out to like eat or something, and I'm like, he's like, nope, bye. Let me. It's slightly lagging. Hold on. Let me redo this real quick. I don't know if it's on my phone or it's. It might be because I didn't necessarily connected well when I started stream, so I probably messed it up. Open my beeper jar. Open sesame. But also my phone is just like insanely hot right now, so that might be part of the problem. I might have to be a PNG if it doesn't work out. And connecting, calibrate. It's okay now. Maybe. Let's see. No more lagging. Okay. No more lagging. Okay, good. Okay, another mandatory drinking party with my coworkers. My boss is passed out with a drink in his hand. Oh gosh. Two of my co-highs sing the worst Aladdin duet I've ever borne witness to. Oh no. Is it the New World one? Oh no. Oh, I'm in the way again. Oops. I just keep myself in the corner. But it's the whole New World one. Oh no. I'm on my fifth beer, my head's spinning, and my ears are ringing. My life is a wreck. Stable job, decent apartment, recent promotion. I've hit rock bottom. Wait, what? But nothing happens to me anymore. Oh, anymore. Okay. Just deadlines, drinking parties, nursing hangovers, on rush hour trains, working on Saturdays. Ugh, that's terrible. I absolutely hated working on Saturdays. Oof. I checked my phone for the first time in an hour. I couldn't check it while my boss spoke for 25 minutes before we said goodbye. And notification from Pizza Box advertising a new coupon for 2% off. 2%? What is that nonsense? 2%? Nah. At that point, at that point, I might as well just pay for the full price. What the heck? 10 new posts on my RSS reader. A message on Dot. I got a message from someone. It's an offer for a free in-app sticker pack after I buy 5,000 yen of stickers. Oof. At first you go, oh, it's free. And then it's like, oh, after. Yeah, it's free as long as you pay a certain amount. Yes, free. Right. I resist the temptation to start doom scrolling the For You page on Twitter and try to turn my attention back to the mandatory work party. But nobody's having fun tonight. Everyone's plastered, miserable, overworked, and blowing off steam by acting ridiculous in a semi-private setting. I always feel like this is so dangerous to do though, because the off chance that you mess up, right? The off chance that you mess up, you're gonna be fired real fast, like real fast. And I thought that was so messed up, cause they always go, oh yeah, drink, right? But then you get super comfortable, and then you say the things that you have in your head, and then yeah, it's not good. It's not good. The whole night will cost us each of us over 10,000 yen. Not a small amount. Yeah, it's actually a decent amount. That's actually yeah, it's a decent amount. Like I'm like converting. I was like, 5,000. Let me make sure I'm right first. Hold on. I'm thinking it's around Sorry, I have messages that I need to get rid of on my phone. Yeah, it's like it's around like 62 USD. That's pretty pricey for a night out. Like, though granted, actually no, well, yeah. Yeah, because usually when we go out with our friends, it's about like 70 to $80, but that's for two people. So it's actually not too bad, but it's for two people. So okay. Is it really worth that much just to gather in an izakaya and feel bad together? I mean, but is the izakaya good though? We used to have a really good izakaya near us. Well, I say near, but it's like a couple minutes ish, like 30, 40 minutes away from us or something like that. And it used to be like really good, but then I think it closed and became something else. And I was like, oh, sad. Because it was really good. I really liked their food. My favorite coworker isn't even here. I don't even have a sympathetic shoulder to mope on. I should have declined. I should have weaseled out and gone home to watch late night anime based on light novels I've never heard of. Have you heard of like some of the light novels have like the most ridiculously long like titles? And I'm just like, what is that? Oh my gosh. Instead, I'm subjected to another hour of overpriced edamame, terrible karaoke, and public displays of affection between two coworkers who are cheating on their spouses. What the fuck? What? But like all pain, it doesn't last forever. Or maybe I get used to it. It's hard to say, but the event does eventually end. The drinking stops, and the next half hour of figuring out how to split the bill between 14 people begins. Oh gosh, I would hate to be that server. I tell a coworker I'll repay her on a payment app, but I need to catch a train, so I need to head out. She mumbles something drunkenly. I hope she understood me. Not that I'm particularly coherent myself. I'll leave the mandatory work party. I'll see my coworkers again, Monday perhaps, or tomorrow, if my boss demands me to. I hope not. I hope we get to rest. We need rest, please and thank you. Oh, the vending machines. Man, I'm so jealous. I want vending machines like this at every corner. For now, I don't think too much about that. I simply carry myself through the dark city streets. A single woman alone at night, drunk and discontent. A recipe for disaster. Last train is leaving soon, so I need to get to the subway before long. Maybe there's enough time to swing by a convenience and pick up some Tiki, or maybe no, no more alcohol, please. No, the night is young, but it's also short. I need to walk. Last train, on the Karasuma line is always incredibly crowded. If I can avoid it, I absolutely will. I can just imagine the last train fiasco if someone pukes on the second stop. Ugh, no, that'd be so terrible. No. It's happened to me three times in the past few months. That's insane. Oh my gosh, no. Sends the whole car into a frenzy. Too tired for frenzies. I stumble past a couple of vending machines, cough my way through rude ass smokers. It's the walk I take to the subway every time I'm done with the mandatory work party. Nothing's ever happening. Nearly midnight, and the most the world can muster up is a meek apology of street lamps and skittering cats. Oh, the kitties, though. The kitties. The kitties! We love the kitties, though. Speaking of the kitties, my cats are asleep. Yeah, the other one's still chilling on the couch. She's just like honk you, honk you. Skittering cats hissing at a cardboard box as they run far away from here. Wait, what's that smell? Eh? Oh, it's Oku-chan! Oh no, the cats are hissing at her! Oh no! Inside the cardboard box is... What is that? A girl. A small woman, purple and oozing with viscous liquid. A foul odor pours into my nose, but I can't tell if it's her or the dumpster next to her. Oh no, she's next to a dumpster too. Oh no. Someone threw out this woman? I must be drunker than I thought. I would definitely be thinking I'm seeing things if I saw this. after drinking so much, I'm like, oh nope, I am not even remotely sober right now. She seems asleep, curled up in the box like a newborn. If not asleep, she's trying to stay warm. It's brisk outside tonight, and all she has is a ragged burlap sack dress. Oh no, we gotta get her some clothes. Against all my better instincts, I reach out my hand slowly. I crouch and gently put a finger on the small purple woman. Slimy. Yep, she's the one who smells like garbage. And now so does my finger. Oh no. My arm knocks the cardboard box and she stirs, eyebrows twitching. She makes muttering sounds and grabs herself tightly. A few droplets hit my head and arms. Looks like it'll rain here. Oh, it looks like rain. No, it looks like rain. Let me turn the music down some. Sound should be good. Sound. There we go. Okay, I think that's okay. I want to press quit. Oh gosh, no. That'd be terrible. I'm a pathetic sight. And I'm a pathetic lady. Almost like it was meant to be. Last train is coming, my head is spinning, and I feel worse than ever. Do I? Yes, no. Just yes, no. Oh wait, I clicked the quick save. Oops. I can't see the save. My phone is in the way of the save. Let me move my phone on this side then. There we go. Save. Leave it right there. Let's press yes. Somehow, all of that adds up to me picking up the box. It adds up to me holding my breath, walking into the subway station, and going home with this strange purple sleeping girl. Yes, it ruins the ride of everyone on the train with me. Yes, it's nearly impossible to tap my IC card on the ticket gate when both my hands are carrying a box. But for reasons beyond my comprehension, I do it. I bring the box and the woman home with me. My humble abode. I mean, it looks nice and clean, simple. A little dirty, a little small. Not in any shape or gust, but it'll have to do. It doesn't look dirty at all. It looks nice, actually. We came just in time. It started pouring down rain as soon as I got out of the subway. I'm just glad I live close to the station. Hey, let's go. I set the cardboard box down in an empty spot and quickly go to the kitchen sink to wash my hands. To get as fresh a breath of air as I can manage under the circumstances. By the time I turn around, it's Doko-chan. The small purple woman is on her own two feet. She's got an adorable face. I know, look at it, she's adorable. Aww. The kind where you want to pinch your cheeks, or maybe chuck around. What? That's very different. I want to pinch her cheeks, or maybe just throw her out the window. Like, how are you feeling? No response. Not up to talking, I see. Don't worry, I won't judge. I hope you don't judge my very so-so home. I didn't have time to clean, but I guess it's better than out on the street. The girl stays in her cardboard box. She looks around, but still says nothing. Her cute face matched only by the foul, bubbling odor emanating from her body. She stands up. I realize that, yes, she's very short, although a little taller than I expected for someone I carried home in a box. Less like a fantasy imp and more like an adult chimpanzee. A purple chimpanzee and a burlap dress. I can't get that image out of my head. I'm like, A couple drops of substance drip off her body and into the box. She looks at me like she's asking permission to approach me. Make her stay in the box, let her leave the box. I mean, why would I take her if I want to make her stay in the box? I'll let her leave the box. I give her a nod and she steps out the box. She comes up to me and looks at me closely. Well, do you have a name or anything? My name is Doku. She speaks! She speaks! Wobbly, high-pitched, and very cute. Doku-chan, eh? Well, nice to meet you. Nice to hear you speaking. This is the first time I've been in a house. I like it. How did you end up on the street like that? In that box? I don't know. I don't remember anything. Oh, not the amnesia. um, Amnesiac. Just great. No, I'm just new to this world. I don't have a lot of experiences yet. Can you help me? I want to learn a lot of things. Sure? You saved my life. So I'll do anything you ask, okay? Doku-chan is adorable at a glance, and it's not a shock that she is so inexperienced with the world. But I don't want to take advantage of her, not in any sense of the word. So I'm not sure what to do here. I can't kick her out just yet, since it's obvious she has nowhere to go. I also don't want to have yet more life responsibilities by teaching an ooze monster how to live in the modern world. I feel like for her to live here would just suck to begin with because she's oozing toxic smells and liquid ? This is going to be a tough decision, I think. But at least for the time being, it's a decision I can put off. It's very late, and even though it will be Saturday, I do have to go into work tomorrow. I thought you just said we don't know yet. I don't want to go to work, no. So I'll just put up with her for the time being. Are you sleepy? I'm just about to go to bed. What's sleepy? The thing you do when you're not awake. Sleeping. Oh, the darkness. I enjoy that. I just to raise my head. I enjoy the darkness, and I'm just like, the darkness. Yes, darkness. Oh, the darkness. I enjoy the darkness. So I like to sleep. It's better than being awake. Man, why is that hit so hard? It's better than being awake. Outside, the rainstorm picks up. The sound of thunder. Oh no, she's scared of thunder. I feel you. I'm same. Not common around these parts, so it makes me jump a little. Lukuchan is even more spooked though. It's just the storm outside, don't worry. Do you eat anything before I go to sleep? Will anything bad come to eat me? Oh no! How safe is this place? Extremely safe. Even if a home invader barged their way in here, they'd be scared off by the mounds of biome. Why is this meaning for real, for real? They'd be scared off by the mounds of BL manga in the living room. There's no chance they can survive an onslaught by an army of Uke. The army of bottoms! I'm happy to hear that. Doku-chan, are you going to be okay? Really? Yes. The way she's fidgeting around suggests to me she will very much not be okay once I turn off the lights. Make her stay in the box, make her stay with you. I mean, she could stay with us. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? And we might die. I don't know if it might kill us. I don't know. Hi, Goku. Hi. Welcome to stream. We're playing a Girls Love visual novel today. I'm curious to see what happens. She's literally toxic. She's oozing toxic waste. I was like, not just the smell, but also the liquid. I was like, oh no. I'm just like, I would want her to stay with us, but then I worry, will it hurt? Well, I mean, we did like poke at her when she was in the box, so maybe we'll be fine. Like our hand didn't like disintegrate or anything. So I guess she could stay with us because you seem scared of the storm. You seem a little scared, so how about sleeping with me tonight? My bed's big and you're small. Really? If anything happens to you, you can trust in me. Trust in me. Is that okay? I won't cause any trouble? No, of course not. Well, maybe if I plug my nose. Oh yeah, there's also oh right, the smell. Thank you. I'm so happy about this. Can I dance? Is that okay? No dancing. It's almost sleep time. Oh, I see. I take her into my bedroom and set her on the bed. Does the bed get all gross though? I pull the covers over her and myself. The bed's not actually very spacious, even when she's small. I find myself rubbing up against her slimy body much more than I'm comfortable with. But she seems comfortable. She passes out almost immediately. Aw, she was sheepy. Makes the faintest little snores you'll ever hear. It's nice. Not the rest of her, but at least the snores are good. At least the snores are good. And somehow they're able to soothe me to sleep. Sweet dreams, me. I can't with snores. I would be so awake. I'm a very light sleeper, so whenever like Wei is snoring, I'm just awake. So I try to like go to sleep before he does. In the morning, I wake up to find Okuchan resting in her box in the fetal position. Why is she back in her box? She must have gone out of bed during the night and climbed back in there. The thunderstorm must have really scared her. Still, she seems very calm. She was very brave for spending a stormy night without waking me in fear. Good morning, Taku-chan. She slowly wakes up, her dark pupils fluttering half open. Good. Just when it seems she's finally awoken, her eyes go shut again. A real sleepyhead. Make her get out. Let her sleep. Let's let her sleep. I don't know how much she's been sleeping, so just let her sleep. I don't know this girl. Why should I be her personal handmaiden to wake her? I'll leave the girl in the box and assume she'll wake up on her own before I finish getting ready for work. If she doesn't, then oh well. I'm sure a sign that I'm sure oh it's a sure sign. It's a sure sign that I'm not one for roommates. I don't think I could have roommates. Because I'm like very organized and stuff. And if my roommate wasn't, I'd be super pissed. If it's dirty, I'd be so pissed. Oh gosh. Ever since I moved out of my family's place, I've been a lone wolf. No need to be waking up random women in the morning. And that also may be a sign of how few women I take home with me. Ah, oof. After I brush my teeth, wash my hair, and heat up some instant coffee, I find that Doku-chan's woken herself after all. Anyway. She's looking positively ragged. She looks like her eyes aren't even open. She's like, And that's what she gets for sleeping in a cardboard box. But at least she's awake and already following me around. See, my tough love is to think. Ignoring a girl will make them more eager to see you. I mean, for some people that does work. I'm going to work soon. I assume you don't have anywhere to go, right? I don't have a spare key for you anyway. No, I'm not sure. Do I need to go somewhere? What's outside? I'll take that as a no. I'm gonna trust you to stay in here, then. Keep the door locked and feel free to have my food. As I say this, the pungent odor of the purple woman hits my nose and I lose my appetite. Oh, rip. Maybe I shouldn't let her grubby fingers all over my food. Well, if you have any problems, just call me. Do you have a smartphone? Okay, if you have any problems, just wait for me to get home. Wait, I'll be alone again? All alone? Yeah, just keep house. I won't kick you out yet, not until we get things sorted out. Doku-chan shivers. Alone? It's just for a few hours. I just have to get some work done at the office. Trust me, be good while I'm away. I'll get you treats, though I don't know if you like anything. I don't know. She's like a nervous puppy, only without the barking, and I pray without the soiling herself on the linoleum. Please no. Please use the toilet. Oh my god, we probably should have made sure she knows how to use a toilet before leaving. Now I set out for work, then trusting this strange creature to behave herself and not completely ruin my life while I'm away. Going to work today is pretty awful though. I have a mild hangover from last night, and I'm sure some of my coworkers will have even more than that. It's a Saturday, which means I absolutely should not be going into the office today. And yet I have deadlines coming up for projects. Oh, that's what she was talking about. Oh, okay, I see. And I have no choice but to go in and help fix that all up. I'm a sub manager. What? Informally, which means I have way more responsibilities than the rest of my team at the same salary. Oh my gosh, no, that sounds terrible. Although I don't envy the sub manager who is definitely suffering even more responsibilities with the same salary. I'm honestly terrified they'll promote him up to manager, which will then make them promote me up to sub manager. I would like to be demoted, but I can't figure out any path to making that happen without being turned into the office pariah. I'm sure I'd get it by not coming into work on Saturdays. Well, that would be a path by getting transferred to a whole new section, where I'd be doing data input on spreadsheets for the rest of my career. Oh no. A fate worse than death. And I would try boosting the other employees in my section and making them look good, but then they just boost me in return. A vicious cycle of retribution. So for now, my status quo is working on Saturdays and doing the bare minimum while I try to make myself look as busy as possible. So here I am, at the office, hungry and headache and hell-bent on going home. Half the workers aren't even in yet, and it's already 8:15 a.m. I thought I was cutting it close. I'm only 15 minutes early. Only. Remember, being early is on time. However, my closest coworker, the only one I care about as a person, is already in, and by her posture, she seems like she's been in for a while. Fujini Tatsuko. Hello. Impeccable fashion, chipper attitude, always an instant ramen cup on her desk, but nary a whisper of bags under her eyes. Huh, interesting. Or is it makeup? How Fujina Tatsuko gets away with so much, I'll never understand. But we entered the company at the same time, so we've been attached to the hip for several years now. Oh, okay, I see. Anyo. What? Sorry. Ohio. I was with Ohio. Oh, we're so exhausted. Oh my gosh. You're in already? Wow. I skipped the work party last night, so I thought it's the least I could do. I've got to help us meet that deadline. Let's see. You're such a suck-up. Wow, you're such a diligent worker. I'm glad you work here. These are essentially the same thing. These 2 and 3. So, which one am I going for? Let's say, wow, you're a diligent worker. I envy you. I'm okay. You look pretty tired this morning. Did you skip your Y1000? I've been busy doing some stuff. Doku-chan is that stuff. Also, the hangover is that stuff. Well, I'll let you borrow my energy. Thanks, Fujino-san. I do my best during this awful workday. It's made at least a little brighter by having a decent coworker to guide me along. The deadline seems to loom ever closer, like a giant moon with a scary face above a clock tower. But we're at least able to make a dent in it. It is a standard, everyday life of a young adult with no ambition. I'm going to do this for the next 45 years, so 45 years, what? What? No, no. So I'd better get used to it. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I have to wait patiently for... Oh, it's Okuchan saying this then. I have to wait patiently for LL-san to come home. He told me to be good. I need to be good. I've been sitting in front of the door for a while now. The light in the window got very bright, and the room became very warm. Now the light has decreased. I wish I knew what that all meant. Outside. Outside is a scary place. I was out there yesterday, but I don't really remember it. I was asleep and in a box, and then I was awake in this home. When will she return? How long has it been? There's a clock here that reads 10:35. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. If only I had been taught, I would understand how to tell time. But I mean, it's interesting that she knows how to, like, what the numbers mean. But I'm too new to know about such things. Walk around in circles for a while. My balance is off. I've only been walking for a few hours of my life, so I need a lot of training. And once I have that down, I try spinning. That's a good trick. My little toes push me up as high. I can get up high and stretch my arms out as far as they go. And even then, I'm too short to reach that spider web, ew, in the corner of the ceiling. No spiders. No spiders, thank you. I'm a little hungry, so I was thinking about trying it for a snack. Oh well. Does she eat spiders? Cause that'd be very nice. Get rid of all my spiders, please and thank you. I'm sure I can find something else nice in this home. Except I've never eaten before. What food should I try? I take myself into the kitchen and sample a few of LL-san's things. Then spit them out soon after. Ew, gross, yucky. I'm never going to eat a spoon ever again. This juice called ketchup, though, it's quite yummy. I squirt the whole bottle into my mouth. No, my ketchup! Unlike the spoon, it has a silky smooth texture and passes right down my throat. No bitter aftertaste. Well, now I'm not so hungry, though. I am a bit bored. When will LL-san come home? Well, she left me here forever? Should I go outside to track her down? No, no, no. No outside. I have to be patient and a good girl. I'm so good. So very good. So bored, so very bored. I wonder how long she's gonna be working for. I look at the clock again. It flashes a new time symbol. 10:57. It's going up, so I think that must be a good thing. Maybe when it becomes 10:99. 10:99. It'll be the end of my waiting. It doesn't seem like the time can become 10:100 at least. Oh gosh. I mean, we couldn't have taught her everything before we went to work, but still, we should have taught her some like basic things. But again, we might not have had enough time to step aside because Anise finally came home. Hey, yeah, let's go, Anise gang gang. Hi, Jaju. Hopefully, you're having a good Wednesday. Oh, this week has been like really like rolling by really slowly for me, I feel. I'm like, oh, it's Wednesday. Oh my gosh. But I think for me it's mainly because like it's been really stormy because spring equals stormy, rainy weather, so it makes me more like reluctant to do anything and makes me tired. I woke up this morning and I was like, for me it's quickly. Well, I mean, you were on vacation, so you came back recently, so you're probably like, hey. Are you gonna upgrade her to 10 10 10? Hey, let's go. I have her at 777 right now. While I upgrade um other characters, Jeff. And then after I finish, I should have enough to get her to 10 10 10 right now actually. But I wanted to make sure I had enough materials first cuz I think I'm lacking in some cuz I keep forgetting um I keep forgetting to do my overclock to get more materials. Ripperoni pepperoni. Which reminds me, I should probably go do that like after stream today so I don't forget. And the commander plushie at 5. Let's go. I got a commander plushie and I think I got to like 1, 2, something like that. That's called throwing. Oh look, I keep forgetting. Cause I would do the regular simulation and I'm like, okay, now next I'm like going through my dailies, you know? And I was like, oh wait, and then I'm like, wait, I'm missing like some materials. I'm like, oh wait, that's from overclock. Ah, that overclock gives me more materials. Ah. 10:58, 10:59, 10:60. Huh? 11? That's crazy. I've learned so many new things about the world today. I'm really glad I'm alive. Maybe Oel-san is glad I'm alive too. I'll make sure to learn as much as I can by the time she gets back, so she'll be even happier. I jiggle the keys to unlock my front door and immediately hear a loud thump and a muffled voice. Oh, moment of truth. Are the cards. I unlock the door only to find Doki-chan sitting at the entrance with a smile. Welcome home. I'm home, and you're still sitting at the entrance. Did you even move? I moved a lot. I learned so many things today. Like how to walk, how to tell time, the chemical composition of a spoon, and how to stop thinking for a while so I don't get bored. Imagine not thinking. Oh, wow. She's certainly a whole lot chipper than she was this morning. What changed? I was kind of worried she turned into a nervous wreck and destroyed the place. I'm glad that's... Um, why does this look like a murder scene but in purple instead of red? Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. I, I, my apartment. What's wrong? Dokuchan looks at me with those pitiful beady eyes, completely innocent, like a foul-stench angel from the Great White North. You ruinous sludge. It's nothing. I can't lie. Like saying it's nothing would be a lie. Would be 1000%. I was saying you ruinous sludge is also that's mean. I'm like, oh, why is there not in between for this one, man? I want to see if it's nothing and I start cleaning it up, she'll know it's a problem, right? But if I say ruinous sludge, I don't know. Mm, what if I say it's nothing? It's nothing. Oh, I see. If I make any mistake, please tell me. Maybe I should have gone on an angry rant, but I couldn't do it to this cute thing. No, I'm going back. We're going back and doing this. I know she's crying, but like I feel like being honest with her would make more sense because especially since she's learning about the world, it makes more sense to be honest. I just want to see what would happen if I picked the other one. You ruined a sludge. You destroyed my home. Do you not realize this is precisely what I told you not to do? Please do not get yourself in any trouble. And all of that? I let you into my home and ugh, your slime and filth is covering everything. Lugi-chan gives me an utterly pitiful look, and I decide to calm down. She's new. She doesn't understand yet. I get it. But, ew. Yuck. Yuck. What's yuck? Just... I'll clean up around here. Well, first I need to... You want to eat with this everywhere? Nah, I'm cleaning this first. Dinner? That's the final food meal of the day. Yeah, I barely ate anything for lunch. I had lots. I go into the kitchen. Well, it's not the messiest this place has ever been. That was when I tried making, no-bake Georgia-style peach cobbler. Oh no. I was still mortified by the goop that has gone into places I didn't think Doku-chan could possibly reach on her own. She was barely conscious when I left this morning, but clearly she has rapidly adapted to the world around her, and my apartment is her world. And apparently all my food was her world as well, as everything in my fridge is covered in her slime. A few frozen purple chunks in the freezer. Even my vegetables in the pantry weren't spared. My stomach growls even as it retches. Is there anything to eat? Doku-chan, what did you eat? Well, first I ate a spoon. It had a bad texture and terrible aftertaste. I really enjoyed ketchup, the nice mixture of salts and sugars. Then I looked for other things in your kitchen, but I didn't find anything tasty. The bread was very bad. I was saving that. The bag of onions weren't quite ripe. Only one of them had mold on it. Ew! Why were you keeping that? Would you like to eat dinner together? Fuck no. Oh. I rummaged through the back of the pantry, looking for anything unspoiled and anything I can heat up or eat dry that Doku-chan didn't get her grubby hands on. Or grubby fingers on. I end up with a can of tomatoes and a pack of dry udon noodles. Oh, pepperoni. I could make the world's most pathetic spaghetti, except that all of the pots are dirty. It's a fault of mine, though, not Doku-chan's. Oh no. I'm just too lazy about cleaning dishes. I do not understand that concept. I don't understand it at all. Like, people just take their dirty dishes and just leave it in the sink for days and days and days and days. I'm like, ew, what? No, ugh, no, it's nasty. Like, I don't understand why people do that. And like, cause it's like, I guess it's because, well, I have cats. I literally can't do that. Because if they ate something from it, they get sick and then yada yada yada. We have to go to the vet and a bunch of other things would happen. But also, like I said, I'm very organized and I like things to be clean. So this would be my nightmare. This would be my nightmare. Oh, hi Callie, hi. Oh, you enjoying the new emotes? Yeah, let's go. New emotes, let's go. I forgot to mention that if you have tier 1 on Twitch, we got these new emotes. We got the new emotes. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So much blood in the room. It's not blood though. It's sludge. Sludge. So, Toxic Yuri is about this office lady who is called OL, who finds this little small purple girl in a box. And she just goes, oh, she's cute. I'm gonna take her home. I don't know why, but we did. But she emits a lot of foul smells because she's like slime and sludgy and stuff. And I didn't know she could get her slime everywhere, but she did. This is what we came home to after work, so this is fun. But yeah, this is my nightmare. After a while cleaning dishes and sanitizing everything around and throwing out ruined food, I finally get the place looking decent again. Oh, this kitchen looks so pretty now. Hope it stays that way. I make the udon and tomato and give half a bowl to Doku-chan. Here's the best I could do. She tries it and then after just a moment spits it out on the floor. Oh my god. My floor! At least spit it back out on in the bowl or on a napkin or something. Help. I just cleaned. It's everywhere. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Huh? What was that? It's tomatoes and udon. You said you liked ketchup, so bitter and sour. And tongue hurts. It's going to be a very long week. After I chow down on my awful dinner and clean up the mess on the floor, I turn my attention to a more pressing problem. How did you even make such a mess? There's goop everywhere. I practiced dancing. Did I do something wrong? No, I'm just pointing out that there are purple streaks very high on the wall. I was trying to reach the spider on the ceiling. Did you reach it? Nope. It looks so yummy. Oh, but... This is my nightmare! I have to spend a whole lot of time getting all of this clean enough not to have a panic attack over. For real though. I would be panicking. I feel like I finished an entire work shift after finishing an entire work shift. At least it's all clean now, even at the cost of a lot of bleach. I'm a little woozy from the fumes. I like this aroma. What do you call it? Doku-chan, please. Oh, it's not even fully clean though. Oh, I'm sorry for making mistakes. She has no idea what she did for any of this. And for some godforsaken reason, I'm not even going to kick her out of the house tonight. Oh, we gotta keep dealing with this though. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have the mental capacity to deal with that in the first place. I'm just going to pass out and hope I wake up to a better mood and a better life. Although I have to deal with that pesky slime girl again. Should I let her sleep with me again or put her back in the box where she belongs? I mean, there's no thunderstorm anymore, so she doesn't have to sleep with us. Oh, Nightbot says to hydrate. She can go back in her box, I guess. But she was sleeping in her box this morning anyway, so it seems like she likes the box. One night was enough. Time to get a much better night's rest all by myself. Let's get you to bed. You can stay in your box tonight. Am I being punished for something bad? You were sleeping in the box this morning, so I assume you prefer it. Am I a bad girl? I don't want to answer that right now. Get in there and be quiet and rest. You went there last night anyway. That's what I'm saying. I was like... Because of the scary sounds outside. Oh, right. The thunderstorm. Well, to clear night out tonight. I was going to clear night out tonight. You'll be a lot safer now. Your box will keep you warm and cozy. Oh, okay. Could I have a request? Yeah. May I have a pillow? A soft pillow from my box. She's trying to guilt me for not letting her stay in my bed. Or is she trying to make her box feel more like home? Either way, pillows are really expensive in Japan. Are they really? You know what's funny? You're supposed to replace your pillows every 2 to 3 years. So if it is expensive, it's going to be really expensive in Japan. I've been giving up a lot of comfort to give her one of mine. But it might be worth it to keep her away so I don't have to wash my sheets every night. You can give her one of the couch ones. I love how even this is an option. Don't give her a pillow, man. That's so mean. Give her a pillow. It's fine. I decided to let her have a pillow. She can sleep in comfort and hopefully adapt to her new environment more carefully. I need to contain her to get her to stop wandering around my apartment when I'm gone and wrecking everything. So crafting her a very cozy box will help train her to stay in that box when she needs to. I'm giving this pillow to you as a gift. Use it wisely. You don't want it back? Nope, it's yours now. It's already hard enough as it is to wash a pillow. No way in hell I'm using that again. I'm about to say if she used it last night, you might as well just give it to her. I hope it makes you as comfortable as can be. Yay! I sent Doku-chan off to her box, pillow in hand. Remember, don't leave the box during the night. The box is cozy. Outside the box is not cozy. Understood. I want to be cozy. Great. That's that. I take a shower and get ready for bed, and thankfully she doesn't leave her box. Now it's time for sleep. Sleepy time. I didn't actually need that extra pillow, honestly. I'm doing just fine without it, drifting off into comfort with relative ease. As my conscience fades, I wonder, how's this strange companion of mine going to affect me from now on? I really, really hope things don't spiral completely out of control. Though even if they do, at least I have my bed. Good night, me. Nighty night. In the morning, I realized that before going to work for yet another weekend half shift, I need to take yet another shower. Yes, I took one last night, but too much Doku-chan has ruined my cleanliness. Somehow, even if she sleeps in her own box, the residue from all my cleaning up last night didn't dissipate from one shower. Oh no. I'm going to have to absolutely scrub myself down this time. Before I turn on the shower this time, Doku-chan enters the bathroom. Good morning. Oh, hello, Doku-chan. What are you doing in my shower? What do you want? Why do you come into this room so much? Well, I pee, I wash my hands, I brush my teeth, I shower. This is a very useful room for humans. But maybe not for Dokus. Maybe not. Although you could probably use a shower for sure. Shower? I turn on the shower and the nozzle sprays hot steaming liquid. Ah! Is she good? Doku-chan bolts out of the room and crashes into a wall in the living room. Doku, please be careful. Oh, ouch, owie. She stumbles back into the room and looks at the shower in stupefied terror. She's very brave for coming back in. What is that? It's a shower. We wash ourselves to smell better and get rid of dirt and grime. Oh, it's a little... Oh, you're covered in dirt and grime too. Are you afraid? Want to try it together? Are you afraid? It's just some hot water. Hot water spraying very quickly. What if I dissolve? I could just disappear forever. Silly, you don't have to be afraid. I'll protect you. Wow, you're so kind to me all the time. Maybe I'll try some other time. After we make sure. Fine, don't worry. I wonder what hot water would do to her. Cause I'm like, would it clean her at all? Would she just disappear? Disintegrate? I'm taking my shower alone and Doku-chan stays far away from the bathroom for a while. My skin's getting really dry from a second shower in 12 hours. This is going to require some major moisturizing. And this Doku-chan problem is going to require some major solving. And for now, we're entering a status quo that will take us through at least a few more days together. I just hope it goes well. Nothing ever goes well anymore. Oh no. I'm absolutely exhausted. Part of it is working 6 or 7 days every week, but most of it is being around Doku-chan in almost every free hour I have. It's been, what, 2 weeks? Oh, 2 weeks! Oh gosh. 2 weeks since I took her home, maybe less. I'm losing track of time. She's rambunctious, ever curious, surprisingly quick to learn. She also never shuts up. Refuses to shower, which would make sense because she's essentially just dirty nastiness. She's slime and stuff, and she does not want to be clean. She wants to stay dirty. Refuses to shower, constantly demands my attention, and has an intoxicating aura around her that never lets me leave her be. Okay, I was like, words? Work is almost like a peaceful respite, aside from the crunching deadlines and the constant pressure from my manager. At least, I don't have to teach my managers that the burnable trash bag is not an extra food pantry. Ew, oh no, oh no. Next to me, Fujino is as pleasant as ever. Our moods are the epitome of the yin and yang. She looks my way while I droop my head down towards my keyboard. I've been staring at it for about 40 uninterrupted minutes. She slides her rolling chair over next to me and gives me a wide smile. Do you need to take a break? Nope, I'm feeling great. Just resting my Oh my god, just resting my eyes. Your eyes are open. Resting them from the blue-black light of the computer screen. Ah, that's a problem for sure. That's why I bought my e-ink monitor. Whenever my main monitor gets too much for me, I can always switch to the other screen. If I have enough money, if you have enough money, I really recommend it. Don't remember what money looks like anymore. Have I even spent any of this month? Or am I just drifting into my endless pantry every night? You're completely incoherent. Yeah. I think you're extremely tired. I'll tell our sub-manager to let you go home early. No! No. I prefer the office. It's a nice place here. Fujino leans up close to me and puts her head on my shoulder. Don't you just want to relax, though? Aren't you a bit tired? I can handle it. Don't you worry. I feel like she's trying to scam me somehow, like beating me for a promotion or something. Yeah, yet I'm too exhausted to even fight back against whatever tactics she's using. Or maybe she's just being friendly? I forgot what friends are supposed to do in situations like this. But I sure as hell wouldn't cover for Fujino, even if she were super tired. Hello-san, what do you want to do? I want to... I don't know. I don't want to go home right now, that I know for sure. Fujino's nose twitches. She sniffs and her nose twitches even more. Wow, your hair is a little... Fujino removes her head from my shoulder and backs up her rolling chair a tad. Did you go to a club last night? Or something? Oh, I am... Oh no! It's in my hair too! No! Oh no! The kuchan's making me smell so much like garbage that I can't even get it off of me anymore. Ugh! I mean, it's fine. I could barely smell it. It's just like someone puked on me while smoking tobacco. Kinda. Well, blame it on all those awful work parties. Technically, those work parties really are to blame. If not for them, I'd never have met that purple beast now residing in my apartment. If you need a new brand of shampoo, I really recommend Naked. Don't worry. It'll fade. I pray it'll fade. Anyway, you seem totally beat, but I get it. You don't want to get home because you're way too busy here. Oh, too busy there. A new dog, a new boyfriend, hard to tell. Which one is it? Well, that's a tough question to answer. I just assume both. Okay, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Take the afternoon off and relax in a cafe or something. Ooh, that sounds so nice. I want to relax at a cafe. I want to go to a cafe. This is something really nice about going to a nice, relaxing cafe, have some coffee or tea, some pastries, maybe a cake, or if they do like little like brunch items, like they'll have like French toast or like some omelets. Oh, making myself hungry. Just associate in the park for a while. Fine, I'll try. That's what I was doing by staring at my computer. No, staring at my keyboard, you know. Maybe Fujino was right though. I've got to get away from work, from Deku-chan. Deku-chan. I'm thinking Deku. Deku-chan. I need to be my own person for a bit. Get some fresh air. The monthly reports will still be here when I get back. I wish they wouldn't be. And I shudder at the fact that I take solace in the previous sentence. I'm still confused by what a TV is. Oh, and Stoku-chan's, POV, I think. This strange rectangle shows moving pictures of all sorts of wonderful things. These wonderful things keep me entertained when all sun is away. Flashing lights and loud music and some kind of a story. But the stories are always changing into commercials. I don't get the pacing. There's a commercial on right now, advertising a foamy warm toothpaste. It's not the kind OL-san uses. But soon the advertisement ends and real entertainment begins. Oh! The next TV show is called Yugaku Renai. It's a high school comedy drama about a girl from a faraway land that comes to Japan and attends a local high school. She's involved in a deeply romantic affair with their school's popular sports girl, but they're trying to keep it a secret right now. Oh! Let's go. The foreigner girl is a little frustrated with it. She and her girlfriend sit together on a tree stump in the gardens in their high school, away from anyone else. A secluded moment for each other. Just hello. Big fan of Toxic Yuri as a treat. Yes. but in this case, Jess, Doku-chan is literally toxic. Like she emits like toxic fumes and like it drips from her. Instead of being like a toxic personality, she's literally toxic. Then I just hopefully you're doing well today. It's Wednesday. I thought it was funny because I was like, wait a minute, today is Women Wednesday and we're playing a fluffy cutesy girls love visual novel today. So I was like, I didn't plan this way, but it worked out. She's like, me for real, for real. Oh no. No. She's adorable and small, but like, oh no. I'm doing good, man. Oh, lasagna soup. Oh my god, I so want to make some lasagna soup. I love lasagna. And soup sounds like so good right now. Especially since it's been really rainy because of springtime. I was like, oh my gosh. Speaking of, I think it's raining right now. Or it's about to because like it's really cloudy. So I have my curtains pulled back a little bit to have some sunlight in. And it's so cloudy outside. Let me see. My mom sent me a text. 1 second. I'm supposed to be meeting with my parents this weekend, so we can do like a joint birthday thing for my dad, for Wei, and a belated one for me. There'll be all three of us. And also if my brother was here, he would also be in on this also, but He's in another state. Because his birthday was like a few days ago. How are the kitties reacting to the rain? Miki doesn't necessarily care about the rain. Maki loves it. Maki loves the water, okay? So she'll just sit there and stare out the window like, oh, ah. But the second it starts thundering, she's like, oh my god. She's like crouched down, her tail is floofy, and she's like, ah. And Miki, on the other hand, just kind of is just like, huh? What's going on? She's so eepy all the time. Like, I feel like majority of the time she's not thinking of anything. I have so many pictures that looks like she's just not thinking at all. Like her head is empty. Oh yeah. My cats are polar opposites. Speaking of, one of them is just sleeping on the couch over there. On the blanket. They really like that blanket. It's like a cooling blanket. So especially when it's hot outside, they'll just lay on it and just be chilling. I'll live in the head empty dream, yes. Man, I wish I could be head empty all the time. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy your lasagna soup. Ah, it sounds so good. They seem so happy to be together, and yet the foreigner girl still broods at her girlfriend with her distinctive foreign accent. I really want to hold hands with you, Yuka. Not here. But I have such like for you. It's unfair. We're at school, V. So, nobody's here. I'm happiness. You're happy. Oops, I'm happy. Even if we don't do a handhold, I'm happy. So, don't worry about it. I know why you're asking, and I just can't do it. I have so many kohai depending on me. Can't let them think Think you're what? That I'm devoting more time to you than this soft tennis team. Oh, I thought you were shy to coming out. Oh, well, I'm a little afraid of that too. Oh, coming out's a hard task. Lucky for me, my parents don't understand. Okay, neither of my parents understand what pansexual even means. Like they're just like, what? They're just like, what? And then my best friend when I was younger is also a lesbian, so they were just like, that we understand. What the fuck is a pansexual? And I was like, okay, it's gonna be hard to explain. It explains, and then they're like, what? And I'm like, you know what? Don't hurt yourself over it. There's also other LGBTQ plus people in our grade, but they're all Fujiyoshis and tomboys. Not like me. But that's me. You like a Fujiyoshi and tomboy now? Yeah, I do. The foreigner girl touches a Japanese girl's chin and leads in. Nobody's here. We can do a kiss. Ooh, kisses! I want to... Well then? Are you sure nobody is around here? Who cares? You? Yes, but... Don't let go of me. I don't. They lean in for a kiss and no! I'd be so pissed. I'd be so pissed. Oh my god. No, I'd be so pissed. A new commercial comes on, this time advertising a private life insurance company. Wow, it was so romantic. And the foreigner is so cool. The sports girl is so cool too. They remind me of myself and OL-san. Except we've never kissed or done anything romantic. I'm not so sure what romance is, except that it makes my heart go pitter-patter when I think about it. Oh, the doki doki! I need to experience more of the world first before I understand about it, I think. If my pitter-patter goes too rapid, I might have a heart attack and die. Oh, maybe I should sign up for that life insurance. Oh no! Doku-chan, no! I'm excited to watch more Yugaku Renai after the commercials end. Oh-san told me that the live-action TV drama is trash, and a bad adaptation. No, no. To be fair, a lot of the live actions of like of animes and stuff are usually pretty bad. There's very few that I'm like, hey, that's good, you know. Sadness. Like the Zom 100 one is actually decently well made. And I was like, oh, nice. Yeah. I was worried about being like really bad, but it ended up being pretty good. So, hey, let's go. She went on a long rant about how it's far inferior to the original, inferior to the original video game. I'm still not so clear about what a video game is, but if she has such fiery emotions about it, I'm inclined to agree. In my short experience in life, I have found that people with strong opinions tend to be right almost every time. Nah, no, not always. They just feel very strongly. TV teaches me so many interesting things. Please that there no goop on my wall. Please and thank you. I'm home after a long, relaxing day out and about. Well, mostly I walked around a park and circled for like 3 hours. 3 hours, oh my gosh. My legs are extremely tired right now. And I'm very sure I'll be bedridden levels of sore tomorrow. Oh no. I wouldn't say my physical fitness is anything remarkable. In fact, it's probably in the bottom 10 or 15% of people in Japan. So the fact that I was able to walk so much to begin with is an impressive achievement for me, at least. I enter home with much trepidation. Oh, if anything goes awry, I won't be physically able to deal with it this evening. Thankfully, Doku-chan isn't doing anything special, just watching TV. I breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, you're home. Yep, I'm home. Welcome home. What have you been up to? I've been watching a lot of TV. Doku-chan stands up from the couch, leaving behind a thick residue of sludge. Oh gosh. Can we like tell her to like sit in her box? Like put her box in front of the TV and sit or at least can we like get a plastic covering over the couch and things that she may or may not touch? That'd be awesome. She really has been sitting there all day. The amount of herself that rubs off on things is so inconsistent, so hard to understand. But the rule seems to be the harder to clean, the messier she gets. I quickly grab a towel and wipe the couch down with sanitizer. Doku-chan stands there unaware. I learn a lot from TV. I'm very fascinated by commercials. So many items to buy and experiences to have. More food than I ever thought possible. People also dance a lot in commercials. I like dancing. Maybe I'll dance more when trying things from the commercials. Please don't. Remember what happened to the walls last time? Please don't. It makes me want to try a lot of new things in the world. Oh, there's a lot of choices here. Jeez. Yes, do you like trying new things, OL-san? Yes, I'm fairly ambitious. No, I'm set in my ways. What a stupid question. Oh, that's so mean. Change the subject. Avoid answering. I am... It depends. As long as it's something in my comfort zone, I will probably try. If it's outside my comfort zone, I'm not gonna try it. Or if it like has something with like my fears, like fear of heights. So there's like this thing near me that's essentially it's an adult playground where it's all for adults, but it's for adults and it's bigger and it's more risky, I guess I should say, than like a regular playground that's like for children. To the point that they like strap you up and everything to just in case you do fall, it can hoist you back up. And it looks like a lot of fun. And Wei was like, would you do this? Because I feel like you would probably hate this part. And I was looking at it and I was like, I mean, granted that I'm hoisted in and there's like a failsafe in case I do fall, I will be fine. As long as I don't look down. I look forward. Because like I do want to try things that are like that is like slightly outside my comfort zone. I will never jump out of like an airplane or anything or go like rock climb. No. 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 But that seemed like okay. So I would say I'm fairly ambitious, but I'm technically not fairly ambitious. Like I said, it depends. I guess I'm more closer to I'm set in my ways. Honestly, it just depends. I'll say I'm fairly ambitious. Yes, I'm fairly ambitious. Wow, me too. Let's be ambitious together sometime. I feel like I've been ambitious just taking you in these last few weeks. I've never even had a roommate before, let alone... little question mark. I'm hungry. Well, we're still not sure what food is actually good for you or not. I wish I could take you to a doctor, but... Well, that's a can of worms I'm not ready to open just yet. Oh, a can of worms? Sounds good. Well, it'll be rich in protein, I guess. That's true, you'll get all that protein. But there's some interesting elements to your eating habits that are intriguing me. I did always enjoy science in school, even if I was bad at it. Oh, there's that word again. Whenever you eat certain really sweet stuff, you start to smell really sweet. And I feel like you might even shed less goop. Oh. But you also seem to act too strange when you are on a sugar high. Oh, like dancing a lot. No, the dancing comes from eating a lot of moldy food. I think you're sort of the opposite of humans. Mold makes you stronger instead of making you deathly ill. Which honestly really reduces the burnable garbage I have to deal with. So I'm glad I can feed you my old leftovers. But I'm kind of worried that the spores are leaking out of you and getting into my bloodstream. I really hope you are fully absorbing it. Is there a way to tell? Not yet. Then we should be really careful. Yep. When you eat a lot of sugary foods, it seems like you crash very quickly. But you don't fall asleep. You just stumble around in a cute way. Oh, I want to see that. Oh my gosh, that's cute. I actually wonder if it's making you drunk. What's that? Well, that'll be something we have to test another time because can of worms and all. Yum! I'll feed you more ketchup, but make sure you tell me how you feel afterwards. I'll do my best. We eat up our dinners, omurice for me and half a ketchup bottle for Doku, and start getting ready for bed. I started doom scrolling on my phone, but I'm definitely too tired for that. I can't let algorithms drain me if I'm already empty. Oh no. Oh, don't do the doom scrolling. Doku-chan seems already early in her sugar buzz, a little lethargic compared to a few minutes ago. It's very cute. Her head bobs up and down and she can't seem to let that smile drop from her face. No, she doesn't seem to be losing her cognitive skills like I would after polishing off a bottle of whiskey. She just watches me blankly as I do my skincare routine. Billy Ulfie. Come again? I like you. Yeah, thanks. Without regarding her any further, I finish my exfoliating and leave the bathroom. Instead of doom scrolling or sleeping, I'm going to read a book on my e-reader device. Oh, what are we reading? Are we reading some good BL? With its wonderful e-ink power, I charge it once, and then it's good for the next month. Hey, yo! That's so nice. What a great little novelty that I don't use nearly enough. E-ink is so great, and my apartment isn't that small, but I can store 50,000 books on here, whereas I can fit like 30 books on my shelf. Yeah, but reading books on like a screen would make my eyes hurt. So that's why I personally prefer like physical books over electronic ones. And also just the feel of the paper and like the smell. I'm like, ah, it's so relaxing to me. I reserve that space exclusively for the donashi that I pick up at comic convention. Yeah, I have a lot of figurines on my shelves. My shelves are basically packed with figurines and plushies and Pokemon cards and Nikke cards. There's a lot on my shelves. I get about 10 pages into a tome about an apathetic demon lord when I feel strange, gelatinous weight pressing down on me. I lower the e-reader. Hi, OL-san. Doku-chan is sitting on my lap. Oh, on the lap? Oh my gosh. I think we're skipping some steps, Doku-chan. Hello? I'm a little busy right now. You can make some time for me. The stress is starting to build up again. The precise reason I took that huge walk earlier. Nobody's here, we can do a kiss. She grabs my chin, accidentally pinches it at first. She stares at me with glazed over vacancy rather than erotic suaveness. Don't you want to kiss? What's your deal? Is she acting out the TV show she saw earlier? Oh my god. That's actually adorable though. I saw this on TV. Let me kiss you. Nope, yes, maybe. Well, what are we doing? I'm like, but I just finished my skincare though. I'm thinking super realistic. I'm like, I just finished my skincare though. But my skincare. My skincare. I mean, I guess it's already ruined because she touched my chin. I gotta redo it. Oh, ripperoni pepperoni. I must say, I feel like it's too soon for that. I say maybe. We barely know each other. I'm not sure. I need to give me a clear answer. Or consent. Why does she even know that word? After a few more chapters, I started dozing off in my chair, so I decided it's finally time to get some sleep. Doku-chan's already asleep in her box, snuggled up with her pillow. We're going to have to figure something out about her. But that's a problem for tomorrow. A day where I am very much not going into work. I climb into bed and count sheep. 6, 7, 8. The next morning, I get out of bed and do my best to stretch. Of course, I'm sore as hell due to my very long walk yesterday. Oh, we probably didn't even stretch. No! My legs. That's literally how I feel right now. So, when I went to the gym on Monday, I did the leg press first before I did RDLs, which was my bad. So my quads were too tired to do the RDLs properly, and I was like, oh fuck. I was like, no, and now I'm suffering. Cause like I typically do RDLs as part of like my warm up, also, because it warms up my whole legs for my leg day, and I was just like, my legs. But I'll do my best today. I go over to Doku-chan's box and kick it kick it? That's not very nice. Get up, sleepyhead. Wake up. I don't wanna. Don't care. I'm making breakfast, Doku-chan. Then we'll discuss our plans for today. Feeling quite unwell, even after a mostly relaxing day yesterday, I make myself an Irish coffee, and fry up some extremely greasy bacon strips. Oh, that sounds so good. That's making me hungry. It's getting closer to lunchtime for me, and I'm like, stop, making me hungry. That'll be the best way to get through today. And finally, I gained just a little bit of mental clarity. And it sure took her a long time to get out of her box, but Doku-chan's chipper as a woodchuck. I envy that. So, today's plans? Yeah. I cough a few times too. What are these? They're blended out though. So I have noticed that living with you has been bad for my health, sexually frustrating. You can't pick those options. Not allowed. An interesting opportunity, a challenge, a nightmare. Wonderful in every single way. Okay, to be fair, it's been interesting. It's been very interesting. But also a look like for me personally, because like I said, I'm a very cleanly person. My nightmare. I sludge everywhere. Oh, I can't. So I think it's an interesting opportunity. A challenge, yes. A nightmare. Wonderful in every single way. No, why are we lying? That's such a lie. Don't even look at that option. That's such a lie. I would say it's an interesting opportunity. I've experienced a lot of new things living with a purple slime woman. I'll definitely say I'm not the same person I was a few weeks ago. So you like trying new things after all. What I mean to say is, we need to adapt our living situations today. Are we going to move? No. We're going to make it safer for me and you. I don't know what substances you're actually made of, but it's spraying to surfaces around my home. The fumes are gathering in the air. It's getting harder to clean up and harder to wash the residue out of my hair. Oh, well, I've been trying to be careful. I'm sorry I'm doing such a poor job. Oh no. Yeah, but I haven't. And now I've got a plan to fix all this up. Ooh, what's the plan? If you're going to keep living here, we've got to create some safety protocols. At least until we have you checked out by a scientist or something. So today, I'm going to take you on your very first outing. Outing? Wait, outing? You mean outside? Outside? I'm very scared and nervous. You haven't been out since I took you home. I told you it's dangerous to go alone, but take this. It's dangerous to go alone, but take this. Oh, I love it. My hands like a China paper bag with leak-proof wax coating. Put that over your head when we go out. It'll put everyone at ease. People in outside put bags over their heads? Why? Nope, only you. It's to protect you from getting noticed by other people. If they see your oozing body, they might get suspicious. And if they see you with a bag over your head, I can just explain to them that you're incredibly ugly. Oh no, poor Doku-chan. Oh, you're so smart. Secretly, I'm not ugly. But they might think I am because of the bag. I have to hide your cuteness. Well, that's not exactly accurate. I'm the only one allowed to decide if you're ugly or not. What is that option? Oh my gosh. I'm guessing it's based on like the options I picked earlier. So to hide your cuteness. I have to hide your cuteness. Yeah. We're going to go to the shopping center together and buy some things. Oh, like in the commercials. Yes. We'll figure out how to neutralize your more poisonous elements and maybe make you more comfortable in this life together. This life here. I want to keep you here, but it'll take a lot of work. And money, sadly. Oh, my bank, it cries. After a bit of pep talk, Goku-chan's meekness has vanished. She's ready for an adventure. Is this outing actually a good idea? Unlikely. I'm doing it anyway. Oh, she's so cute with the bag over her head though. With a paper bag over her head and her clammy hand in mine, I lead Doku-chan outside for the first time in her week staying with me. Epco Mall shopping center isn't too far away, just a couple of blocks. When I moved all the way up here to Kitaoji, Near the end of the Karasama subway line, I did so exactly because of this mall. Really. All the urban amenities just a short walk away, supermarket, the penny arcade, movie theater, chain restaurants, nice places to sit, a couple local cafes, and empty on weekend as people flock to the city, a city core for the more popular shopping destinations. With cheap rent, a pretty big apartment, and close to the subway and mall, it felt like my dream home. Then work took over and ruined everything. As work normally does. Yes, yes. Living near a mall is pointless if I am at the office until 8 p.m. every night. I get home and the stores are already closed. I can't stay out too late in the city core because last train is surprisingly early. And I can't enjoy my cheap apartment if I'm hardly there. Bringing Doku-chan home with me was probably the most important decision I've ever made in my life. If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have even gone to the mall today. I'd find some excuse to need to go into work, and I'd be eating instant ramen as usual. But now, we're here. Look at the size of that thing. That's the Chatter Doku we're going in. A book mall. There's dozens of them in the Kyoto area. All pretty much the same thing, with different combinations of stores. Convenience, commodified. That's why we like them. Now, first things first. Lunch. Lunchtime, baby. We head over to the food court, where annoying teens yell at each other about their smartphone games, and where annoying middle-aged couples annoying middle-aged couples reserve an entire 6-person table by placing a glove and a scarf on it. There's so many restaurants to choose from. But in lieu of choosing, I'm going to give Doku-chan with a piece of impeccable Japanese culture. Eating crappy fast food from overseas. Let's go to Damn! Let's go to Burger Box. They often have them in malls because they're too expensive for standalone stores, and only marginally better qualified than the same burger. Marginal quality. I never bring fast food home with me, so I don't think I've ever let you try any. Well, that changes today. I order us a combo meal each. Or as this company puts it, a boxable. Burger, french fries, and diet soda so as not to trigger Doku-chan's sugar senses. How do I eat all this? You can take off the bag, nobody's going to notice. Not if we're here just a few minutes. Okay. I haven't had overseas fast food in a while, so it's overwhelmingly greasy goodness hits me like a punch to the stomach. So much meat, so much fertile soil wasted, so many soybeans grown, so many burps of methane generated, all to raise and slaughter and transport the cow that I'm now eating. Some old lady may look at a burger like this and angrily question where the beef is. Compared to the past, we get a lot less beef per yen. But for me, the ignorant woman living in the present day, it's perfect. The destruction of the planet really is worth it. What's your favorite like fast food? Like, I feel like for me it's fast food. I feel like a burger is really nice. Burgers or like something like that. There's this nice like Japanese Korean fusion restaurant that has bulgogi kimchi fries, and I almost always get that with a side of miso soup. I'm like, I'm semi-healthy, let's go. I look up from my beef and realize Doku's already finished her entire meal. Yum! The artificial preservatives balance nicely with the salt. I can taste just a hint of lingering growth hormones. And don't get me started on the drink. Aspen team has a really special chemical wash to it. Thank you so much for taking me here. Yes. Suddenly the rest of my meal is not quite as appetizing. Aw, rip. Somehow I managed to willpower to scarf the rest of it down, and we continue on our outing. I look back behind Dokuchan and see a trail of purple slime she's leaving behind. We probably should have brought some paper towels with us, and also Dokuchan probably should have worn shoes. Yeah, why don't you put shoes on her? Or like, I feel like boots would be like rain boots. Okay, next. I need to make sure we're well protected, so it's time to pick you up some new clothes. My clothes now are bad? Well, they seem to absorb your putrid, fetid filth better than any of my clothes. I'm a little confused about that. You need more than one outfit. And especially outfits that don't leave you dripping parts of yourself all over the place. I felt like all this walking is making me hungry again. You're spending too many calories by literally leaving bits of your body behind. I never thought about it that way. Oh well, son, you're so smart. I have to be to survive in this cutthroat world. I don't feel like spending any upscale money on this woman, so we go to the cheapest chain store in the mall. Aussie go. The quality is the same fast fashion crappiness as everywhere else, but it's very slightly out of season, so it's a little price reduced. As someone who wears business casual 6 days a week, I don't really care about fashion. For Dokuchan, I care even less. Charlie even goes outside. First things first, a raincoat. I grab a bunch of various waterproof clothes and make Dokuchan try them all on. Sorry to the person who has to clean the ones we don't buy, but I have to be thorough. Minimum linkage, maximum odor containment, ease of wear. Finally settle on one style that's mildly cute while being maximally doku containment on a budget. If I had a bigger budget, I'd be looking into some custom tailoring, but I don't have any contacts in the military industry. The military industrial complex just yet. Yeah, I look good in this. You can wear it out at the store. A shop clerk helpfully reminds us that, in fact, no, she cannot wear it out of the store. Lame. We get several sets of this, so it'll be easier to rotate through them, and she won't ever need to be totally naked. It does look cute though, it's like a little dress. Aww. I think we're about done with clothes now. At least until Dokuchan comes scrambling to me with a blouse and a miniskirt. Can I get this? It looks so very cute, and I would like to wear it. I could dance around with this twirly skirt. That's definitely not waterproof. You'll have to wash it after every wear, and it'll break down after a few washes. Buy her the outfit, refuse to buy her the outfit, suggest an alternate sexier outfit. I don't think they have any sexier like raincoats. I guess that's fast fashion. I mean, sure, why not? Have one. Yeah, sure, you can have it. I don't see why not. Just wear it responsibly and wear it. And remember to wear a plastic wrap layer underneath when you do. No, because we should buy some underwear too. Although the budget is running thin, so maybe not. Oh well, sacrifices need to be made, and Dokuchan deserves one cute outfit. Exactly, I was like, what? This one cute outfit, it's okay. This one. Next we clean up some home cleaning supplies. I'm almost out of bleach, all my rags are destroyed, and my air freshener no longer works hard enough to keep up with demand. So I restock on all of that and get myself some handy latex gloves, boots, and more trash bags that I know what to do with. Not the city designated trash bags. These are just the unmarked ones you use when you know you've got to protect yourself. I'm going to line my whole apartment in plastic. Dokuchan's eyes some drain cleaner with suspicion. Do you really think this helps clogs like it says it does? It looks a little high calorie. Again, humans do not eat this stuff. We die if we do. And no, don't go towards a cockroach poison. We are not getting any of that. But she sniffles. I said no, and that's fine. Oh no! Oh no, the frown. Oh. Here, I'll give you something a little less deadly. I grab a pack of deodorant powder and show it to her. This should freshen you up. Really healthy. At least from my nose, at least. Blech, looks gross. Well, too bad you're getting it. Oh, we're getting it. We stocked up on plenty of supplies. Maybe life in my apartment can be a little less dangerous now. Mayhaps. Finally, after a while longer in the mall, it's clear both of us are tired out. I pick up some groceries on a list because, oops, I always forget. Rip. And after that, the Epcot Mall trip is done. My soreness from walking yesterday has compounded with more walking today, and I'm definitely going to need a relaxing bath soon. Ooh, a nice bath sounds nice. Doku-chan is so far gone underneath that paper bag that I might have to carry her home. But she tries her best, and we get home without any further incidents. First outing, mission success. I'm so happy about today. Me too, it went surprisingly well. Suspiciously well. I'm back at work after a day and a half of relaxing vacation. It was busy and physically exhausting, but mentally I'm back on track to deliver reports to the sub-manager and to do a poor enough job that I never get promoted to sub-manager myself. Oh my gosh. Well, the slightly better meal situation than usual. I cooked curry and rice instead of just bringing instant ramen. I'm feeling a little less dour during my lunch hour. I always work well during my lunch hour if I have a good meal to nibble at, but I continue not taking a break. Fujino returns to her desk, just having finished up her lunch hour, where she apparently went to the company garden to relax. She must be ahead on her assignments. Gosh, I wish that were me. How's your report coming? I'm behind, but not by much. Thanks for covering me the other day. No problem. I'm glad you're in better spirits. I feel a lot better. Did your boyfriend problems work themselves out? I don't respond or make eye contact. She looks at me more deeply. Sorry, did your partner problems work themselves out? Figured out as queer so quickly. I don't really know why you... Don't worry, I don't go to the drinking party, so I have no way to gossip to. If you have any romance troubles, just know that giving it time and space pretty much always makes things work out. If your partner is annoying you, and you give it a few days, usually you come to realize that they aren't actually that annoying after all. You were the problem. That is true though. That is true. Like the people that are in relationships and they're like, oh, why do I keep dating the wrong person, right? I'm like, it's either you're dating the wrong person or the problem is you. Or if there's some weird atmosphere between the two of you and it doesn't go anywhere after a long time, well, then you gave it enough time to know things aren't working out. Sometimes our partners make us sick, give us big headaches, hurt us even when they don't mean to. You can lash out, bottle it up, or be patient and wait for the resolution. Usually, there's a path forward, but not always. Thank you? The way Fujino is wording things, it sure sounds like Doku-chan is already my girlfriend. I get a pit in my stomach just thinking about it. I'm not sure what it says about me. That's my first reaction. I'm also not sure how useful her advice actually is, because it's incredibly vague and wish-washy in the way every single self-help book is. But maybe I can take her philosophy into the future and adapt it to my own heart. How's your partner? Praise Doku-chan, badmouth Doku-chan. Oh, Doku, I mean, she doesn't necessarily mean to be terrible when she's terrible. I mean, most of the time, like 90% of the time, she's good. I'm having a tremendous time. Every day is a new adventure. We even went to Epcot Mall together. Enlightening. I recommend you take more days for yourself. Whatever you did while you were out of work, you should do more of. Whether that's with your partner or without. I think you'll be better served doing that instead of burying yourself in this dead-end company. Good advice. Maybe. I'm not sure. Why does everything feel so contradictory all the time? I guess I'll try to work on my relationship with Doku-chan, whatever that may be. I feel like we don't know her enough to have a relationship, honestly. I've been trying to relax better at home lately. For several weeks after that fateful conversation with Fujino, I've been doing my best to enjoy my life, not treating it like chores and goals to accomplish. I have a partner in my life to balance things out with, and we have to make things work positively. Now that my home is lined with plastic everywhere, and now that I've set up a nice ventilation system and a daily laundry routine, it should be perfect. The problem is... No! Please! Both members of this partnership are not giving an equal effort. I drew up this balance specifically for you. Even if you dissolve or something, you won't go down the drain. We'll figure it out. It's supposed to be nice and comfortable. It's literally a bubble bath. Bubbles, Doku. It's too dangerous. I could be ruined forever. That's not what happened when you put a cube of a curry roux in the pot. It disappeared forever and then you ate it. Don't eat me. Why would I eat you? You're literally toxic. Doku, you're unbelievable. You're getting more rancid with each passing day. I can hardly stay home anymore. Please just take a bath. You told me you hate that deodorant powder. Yeah, you hate that deodorant powder, right? Yeah, it's gross. Well, that's the only thing that's been keeping you from smelling and looking like a dead body. It covers up your smell pretty well. If you don't have to eat, if you don't want to have to eat way more of it, you'll bathe it right here and now. Just like I do every morning. Be forceful, give up. But I don't wanna. Fine. I'll just have to leave you then. Goodbye. I give up. Fine, have it your way. I exist only to please you. Yay! I'm gonna watch some TV if that's alright. You look sad. No, I'm happy. I love being with you, whatever the cost. I try hard to crack a fake smile, nothing comes of it. Maybe I should take a bath after all. It's up to you. Okay, I'll do it. With great trepidation, she takes off her clothes and dips a finger into the bath. You should get in while it's warm. I will. More hesitation. She puts a foot in, and it's harder than she expected. She pulls back with a nervous giggle. The bubbles in the bath swirl around, and one of them floats up into the air. She tracks it with her eyes and uses that as an excuse to pull away from the tub and follow it. Oh, Doku-chan. You seem really scared. I am. Don't leave me. I want you to stay with me. Wherever you go, whenever you go away from me, I always get a little scared. What if something happens to you? You protect me. Alone, I'm not good enough. Oh, Doku. Please watch me and keep me safe. Fine. I will. That. She looks so comfy. She finally enters the tub and starts bathing. I sit on the edge of the bath to comfort her. It's important I be here for her. There's always a chance, however small, that she really will get hurt somehow by the bath. Though there seems to be no problem so far. The tub has been dyed a thick purple already, but she herself is not losing any noticeable composition. Use that sponge, there's lots of soap in there. You can scrub away and get the dirt and grime off you. But dirt and grime keeps me healthy. But not me. I get sick from your dirt and grime. Like actual illness. But you want me to be healthy? Yeah. I need you so much. She grabs my arm, literally clinging. If I get really clean, will you kiss me? I'll do a lot more than kiss you. Oh! Well then. I'll do whatever you want to you. You just have to be clean first. At this, Doku-chan begins bathing as much as she can. We've been cooped up in this apartment together for long enough that I think both of us understand what the other wants. From now on, I don't think she'll be sleeping in her box. My bed is a much better place for her. Tonight, that barrier will be broken. Doku-chan finishes her bath, still forcing me to watch the entire time. The bath itself smells pretty bad, but the girl is losing some of that disgusting aura around her. When she finally steps out, I hardly recognize her. I mean, she looks exactly the same, but something about her is very nearly clean. Am I deluding myself into thinking this way? No, surely it's that Doku-chan. It's just more radiant than usual, more alluring than ever. At least until her skin begins bubbling up. Oh no! Ah! What's this? Get a towel, get a towel! Why was she bubbling? Okay, it wasn't so bad. Just the aftermath of the oh! From the bubbles, oh no! Her body absorbed too many of them. Good to know. No more bubble baths for you. That was a very strange sensation. Want to feel another? I lean into her mouth and kiss her. Oh, kisses! Just for a moment, we're locked together in time and space. Our lips dance in a duet. We pull away, and trail saliva and slime. Ew. Ew. Not the slime. Still connects us. Her breath is still kind of gross, sadly. I love you. We kiss again. We get a little lightheaded from the fumes of her breath. I love you too, sure. Ah, this feels so right. Definitely. I should have prepared for this. But it's too late. We're in it now. We should have got some mint or something. We go to bed together and make out before I've even hit the pillow. No music playing in the background, just lips smacking together and bodies rubbing against one another. Doku-chan just got clean. I'm going to make sure she stays as clean as she can. Even if I take in toxins in the process. I don't think that's a good idea. I can take it. She's gasping for breath. I pin her down and meet her eyes. Don't worry, I've got you. Oh, son. How does this work? Wouldn't it be very messy? We wrap ourselves around each other. There's no going back after this. I'm officially in a domestic relationship with an incredibly short-sledged woman. If I were in a different situation, I might ponder the implications of that and what it might mean for my future. Instead, I'm only pondering Doku-chan's delectable existence, her rapid heartbeat. I'm only pondering how happy I feel, happy at any cost. Your relationship rank is tonic. Tonic! Wahoo! Thanks for playing the demo. Let's see. Finished episode 1, but each playthrough has 6 episodes in total, and there's 10 endings to read. How will Olo-san and Doku-chan's relationship evolve? The result is up to you. Yeah, wish list. Yay, we did it. We got the tonic one. Tonic. Oh, let me see. Because I forgot which ones they were all. Because it's supposed to be, you get toxic, tepid, and tonic. I would assume tonic is technically the better one. Maybe. I feel like tepid's like in the middle, I believe, and then toxic is toxic. Unless we want to be toxic, I don't know. Or do we want to be toxic in this? Is that the goal? I don't even know. But yeah, we finished that demo. Let's go. Perfect timing too, because I am getting hungry and I want to eat food. Hungry. Let's see. I was gonna play something else, but like I said, I hungies. I'm hungry. Hungry. Let's see who we gonna raid. I guess yeah, we can raid because she's playing Nikke and we play a lot of Nikke anyway, so it all works out. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Hopefully you had fun this little short stream for the demo. Then we'll be back on Friday with some ASMR. Yay, ASMR time. Cause it's been a hot minute since I've done an ASMR stream, honestly. So here's the socials. If you want to follow any of those, Discord if you want to join us and hang out. But I didn't want to do Nikke today. I was thinking about it. I was like, if I finish the demo today, I could play some more of this stuff. But I was like, no. We'll save it for Monday. Don't worry, we'll do it Monday. But yeah, if you like the game, you can wishlist it on Steam. So yeah. The demo's not available yet. Luckily, the devs reached out and were like, oh, you want to play it with your community? And I was like, oh, okay. So we got to have that sneak peek. Let me see, anything else I'm thinking of? Nope. I think that's everything. But yeah, I'll see you on Friday for some ASMR. Have a good rest of your day, night, or whatever times it is for you, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.